Good morning, good morning. How you doing? Wait for y'all to step in. Hope all is well. Just give me a second or give some viewers a second to come in. Yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to have some tea. I guess I'll do some hibiscus tea. That's really good for blood pressure. It has some flavor. It can be tart though, but I will put a little sugar in it. I'm just in the mood. It's Friday, so I'm like in a slight party mood, even though I'm not going to party. But real ones know what I'm talking about. That party mode, even if you don't party. The weekend is supposed to be relaxing. Just calm down, watch a stupid comedy or watch a silly movie. That's the way you're supposed to do it on the weekends. And I have a little bit of that mood in me right now. I think later on in the day, I'm gonna go to the supermarket, buy some healthy food. I may throw some junk food in there. Yeah, I might throw some junk food in there. Maybe some granola bars. That's not really unhealthy junk food. Plantain chips, some ice cream, healthy ice cream. Good morning. Maybe throw some Halo Top ice cream. You know, chocolate ice cream. We'll see. I looked on ChatGPT and it told me that Halo Top ice cream is the healthiest ice cream. And then I went to Walmart last weekend and I was just looking at the ice creams, like reading the nutritional facts. That's not the lowest sodium ice cream or the less ingredients ice cream, but ChatGPT is saying that's the healthiest ice cream. I'm like, yo, that's kind of suspicious. Maybe that company is paying off ChatGPT or they have some connection so they can get their products advertised on there. But I don't know, from an AI perspective, why would they tell me that's the healthiest ice cream when it's obviously not, you know? Hey guys, like and subscribe, please, thank you. But yeah, I think I gotta go to disability today. I'm gonna report to them that I had a stroke on June 2025. I know this is gonna be a long process. I've been dreading this day for a while now. But I gotta do it, you know, because it's such a long process. And I wanna get it over with because I'm definitely moving out the country before August. I'm gonna move back to Southeast Asia. I'm gonna go to Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Cambodia, Philippines, Vietnam. So thank you for liking and subscribing. Thanks for liking, guys. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for the support. Obviously my recovery from a stroke is doing really good. But I'm 100% in my eyes, but there's certain deficits I still have. Like, for example, delaying, like procrastination. Look how it took me. This guy with the fucking bike. I had the stroke in May. I didn't go to the hospital until June, and then I didn't file for disability until March. I'm about to today. Like, I got a procrastination problem now, and there's a lot of mental deficits there. Not a lot, but I could notice the difference, like when I'm typing to somebody, texting them, or I'm on WhatsApp or even Instagram. I noticed that I gotta use the AI word, that AI button, like I would say every 50 words. My brain just doesn't remember how to spell that word. And I went to college. Like I went to independent high school, an all boys Catholic school. Regis Philbin went to my high school, and then I went to an independent college, a small college. I've always been crazy smart. I know how to analytically, critically think while juxtaposing ideas. But when I had that stroke, basically a part of your brain dies. Like a part of your brain goes offline, and that's what happened to me. So sometimes I forget certain words. Not with saying words though. I could say words pretty good. And also when I had the stroke, I couldn't read for about 2 to 3 months. My brain forgot how to read. So hey, yeah, but I gained it back. Now I can read like 100%. So I can read slowly though. I read slower. But in high school, I was reading a book. Like I was reading one page a minute. So I was reading multiple books a day. So that I'm lucky. I was pursuing the ability to be smart before my stroke. So even though my brain was affected, most of it, 99% of it, came back. The knowledge and all that. Obviously, I can still function really well. I'm walking right now. I could cook dinner, cook lunch, cook breakfast. Um, I can still fuck. I just broke out of a relationship. I could do everything that I used to do. It's just once in a while, I don't remember those words after the stroke. Good morning. Have a good day. So, yeah, I got lucky. When I see other people who have a stroke, hey, what's your name? Camilla, I guess. Oh, Kamala fan, it says. How you doing? Yeah, other people who had a stroke, it's like, wow, they fucked up. They cooked. They can't take care of themselves. I'm over here traveling. Like I've been to beaches, pools. I've been traveling. I'm about to start traveling overseas, recording it. So I'm very blessed. You know. How your day going? Everybody day going good? Y'all drinking coffee? Thank God everybody woke up, you know? That's a blessing, getting to wake up. Yeah, so I made a video, like my page, you can look at my videos. I made a video about traveling. Traveling really helps you like with everything. It helps your perspectives. It's like going to school. It makes you smarter. You gain more experience. It may push your mind to do things you never thought you was gonna do. Like if you stuck and feel like you can't make money, go travel. Mingle with the people, talk to the locals. It'll give you the push you need to make money when you come back home for the next 2-3 years. Also, it realigns your goals. So you may feel like your goals is like now your goals may be more money. I know people who went overseas and then when they came back, they started investing in stocks. They came back and immediately thought to themselves, how do I make more money? So they downloaded an app for stocks and crypto. They put money in it every 2 to 3 weeks when they get paid, you know, and then they just wait on it for years and boom, it's a large lump sum of money. And that money, the returns on that investment, they use to travel, you know? is a blessing, you know? It definitely makes you a better person too. And it's like, even if you travel in your country locally or to different states, that's good, you know? That gives you a better perspective. Morning. Yeah, don't be scared to travel, guys. Don't be scared to like, subscribe. Also, the food. When you go overseas, the food is different. It's more healthy. There's government regulations on the food. They can't put like crappy, low-grade food, trying to, fillers to make the shit more addicting or stuff like that. It's government regulated. In America, it's like a free-for-all. So I'll put garbage in my food. Actually, I'm gonna keep it real. America's biggest brand is McDonald's. And look at McDonald's, look what's in McDonald's. I mean, that's embarrassing, you know? Like other people, their brand is Kiwi or, you know, it's healthy food. You know, rice, like in Thailand, sticky rice with what is that? Mango sticky rice, healthy food. Our national food is McDonald's. That's crazy, and I love America. I'm from America. I'm foundational Black American. My family been here for over 400 years. Been here a long time, but that's embarrassing, you know? Also, it makes you realize that a lot of Americans are fat, man. You know, you go overseas, there's no fat people. People care about their lives way more overseas, but yet they're very poor overseas. So how the hell are they poor, but yet they care about their life more? Very interesting. I was on an app called Meet Me. It's not a dating site, it's a streaming site. You get to battle other people go inside your screen. Because on this app, you only talk to people through the text. And yeah, that was interesting. There's a lot of haters on that app. And I was roasting people. I said this one guy looked like Paul EBT recipient from Detroit. And I called him Paul Wall. I mean, he did. He was dancing. You think I want to go on the app and see you dancing? You think girls want to see you dancing? You know? But yeah, that app, it's not profitable. There's not enough reach on it. I really can't spend much time on that app. I got supporters on that app though. You know, I've been on that app for years. I'm gonna gain the following on this app. I'm going live. I'm making videos. I'm making shorts every single day on this app. So I'm sure in a matter of time, it may take a year or two, but I'll get a large following here. Also, when I start going overseas and doing those interviews or showing landmarks or showing women, I'm sure I'll get a large following or larger than I have now. So stay tuned, guys. So right now, I just want to do a morning walk to wake me up. I'm probably gonna get some breakfast right here soon. I'm gonna walk home, get some breakfast, and then I'm gonna go to the disability office. You know, I just the paperwork and stuff is gonna be tough for me, but I can't keep delaying this over and over again. No, eventually it'll be June. It's March right now, turning into May easily. June, July, August. I just can't keep delaying this. I have to go in person. They Social Security. When they scan your ID, like identification online, it doesn't verification. It doesn't work. So yeah, I gotta go in person. How you doing?